It's all about that lip filler. It's all about a lip filler vlog. You want to know more? Stick around. Okay guys, I am out of surgery. My lips look crazy big. I mean, I'm a little bit nervous about the way they look. I had fat transfer here. You can see he did some definition to the face, and I'm even scared of what I look like right now. I don't know if he did the Botox in the middle. We'll see in a couple of days what it looks like. All I know is my face feels like I've been hit by a bus, but quite scary, I have to say. Hey guys, day 2 of my surgery. So this is day 4, still looking pretty big. My husband's asking, when are those lips going to go down? I'm like, I hope they are. It's day 5. Day 10 post-op. As you can see, my lips are still pretty swollen. I'll come closer. You can see I've got like a little pillow here, which I've been told to just kind of squeeze it down there. And of course you can see they're looking pretty healthy there. I must admit, I think my skin shed probably 2 or 3 times at this point. It's been crazy. I do find that when I'm eating, I feel the swelling, so I'm hoping the swelling is going to go down. But for 10 days post-op, I'm pretty happy. You can see all my marionette lines have gone. So remember, he did the filler through the lip. I don't know if you can still see the mark here. And of course, at night, I wake up and I'm in so much pain, like my lips are dry. And where he injected, so up here, here, in here, and here, it's on fire. After you eat, it's on fire. It's painful. You have to apply lip salve constantly. Like I said, I shed my lip, I think it's twice now. The skin is actually, but look how beautiful and natural color they have. I'm actually thinking about going to get a sort of pigment put on them so that I don't have to wear lipstick. I think that'll be pretty cool. I wanted to chat with you guys about the difference between the fat filler and the normal fillers, the dermal fillers. Now I've had them both, and I will put in a video at the end so you can see how different they looked before and after. Would I go back and do dermal fillers? Yes, if I needed to top it up and I didn't want to go through an invasive thing, I would. But would I say fat filler is number 1? Yes, fat filler is number 1. Let's just talk about the difference between the dermal fillers and the fat filler. Now, the dermal filler is easy because you can go in the office, you can get it, and it's done. The dermal filler is made up of something called hydrochloric acid, and the substance is safe to use because it's something that's found in our skin. Even though it's biochemically made, it's still pretty safe to use. Most of the plastic surgeons use it, and it feels very good to the touch. You know, it's soft and it feels normal and natural. Does it last as long as fat filler? No, it doesn't. After it depends. Everyone is different. Sometimes it's 6 months, sometimes it's 18 months, sometimes it's 2 years. It really just depends on who you are. But the fat transfer is a more of an invasive situation, so obviously it's going to cost more. And with that, the reason it's going to cost you more is because you need to have liposuction. So my suggestion is that if you're having lip filler as fat filler, and you want to do a little liposuction, I think it's probably a good idea to do a double surgery. So you pay for the liposuction, and then they take the fat and put it in your face, and you can put it in your eyes and your crow's feet, etc., which I think actually works out cheaper. That way you have a longer lasting effect of the lips. But I mean, look, my lips look pretty amazing. I'm so impressed with them. So as far as the fat filler concerned, they harvest it. So they could take it from your stomach, from your flanks, from your thighs. So anywhere that you're having a problem, they could liposuction in it. Here's the negative. It is super painful. I will do a video on liposuction altogether and just let you know what that's like. But because the fat is natural, I think the body absorbs it better. It lasts a lot longer. And because it's sort of almost like a stem cell, it makes everything younger and fresh. I mean, look at my skin around here, and I don't have any makeup on, which is absolutely incredible. So it's a more natural way of filling the face. And of course, you know, I will always share with you what I'm going to do. I didn't get the liposuction, so I am going to be doing in my next video, showing you the liposuction on the video, on the upper arms, and of course back lipo, which is what I really wanted. And also look forward to my video on my 2-week update after I did my scar revision. Remember, they removed everything and pulled it down. So guys, that's all I have to share today. That was the difference between fat filler and You'll See Me in 4 days, where we can see how well my lips have adjusted in 2 weeks post-op. So look forward to that. See you soon. All right guys, we have reached the 2-week post-op, and my lips are still pretty sore. Sometimes they're more painful than they were in the first couple of days. I wake up at night and my lips are dry, really painful. I also found that I am swollen here, and I have this indentation here. So if I press over here and here, quite painful. But that's my 2-week update. Hey guys, I'm back, and of course we are finally at the 3-week mark. I've just come back from the doctor's for my checkup, and he's very happy. Again, you can see they've settled a bit. Looking pretty good. Nice and healthy, nice and juicy. But anyway, that's not why we're here. Just to let you know that the pain has finally subsided, so I'm very happy about that. And I feel like I can speak more. I'm not sort of sucking up my spit anymore, which is great. But I think he said here I might be a little bit disappointed, because he says that within the next 2 weeks they will go down a lot more. When it comes to fat filler in the lips, according to Dr. Yun, it's about 10% to 30% that stays, but then after that it's pretty permanent, which is great. So we'll see how that goes, and of course I'll do a quick video for you after we pass the next 2 weeks, so you can see how they've settled and how they look. So I hope you guys enjoyed my fat filler lip filler vlog, and you can see what it will look like for you, and then I'll send you an update again in 2 weeks. Don't forget to look out for my new video. That is, of course, my update on my tummy tuck, and I will also share with you some of the essentials that you're going to need and what are the best garments.